Midland, and I have a proclamation from the city. This was actually read in City Council last Tuesday, and it is, whereas Rogers Ford was established in 1964 and has been proudly serving the people of West Texas for 50 years, and whereas Rogers Ford proudly serves as Midland's premier family-owned, locally owned and operated auto dealership, and whereas the Rogers Ford family extends to include 150 dealership employees, as well as the many valued customers who have supported Rogers Ford over the past 50 years, and whereas in recognition of the community's consistent appreciation and acknowledgement of Rogers Ford's commitment to excellence in sales and service through local awards, titles, and presentations, and whereas Rogers Ford has been a leading community champion dedicated to supporting local businesses, education, and charitable causes. Now, therefore, I, John B. Love III, Mayor Pro Tem for the City of Midland, on behalf of Jerry F Moarles, Mayor of the City of Midland, Texas, do hereby proclaim Thursday, October 30th, 2014 as Rogers Ford Day.
Thank everybody for coming forward. Greg Wood, Regional Manager, Becca, CV, Gary Bird with Ford Credit. Without you guys, a lot of people think we wouldn't be here. Really appreciate you guys. Richard French, President of Iron Construction, who did the remodel for us. Did a great job. He always called me back. I wouldn't have always called me back. But I'd like to thank my employees. You know, I have the what's the guy like that? That's the best general manager in the world right there. My son, my partner, and 150 great employees. I mean, I have the best people, longevity. We don't have much turnover. I'm pretty proud of that. Good people, you know, part of the community. Gonna stay family on. We're not going anywhere. Not turning around there, help rocket. I'll make sure I don't say anything wrong. But anyway, he's my ex-partner, Neil Floor. Used to own part of the business, worked for Ford. Came to the business with Ross Roberts. Was Ross Roberts' best friend for you guys that worked for who Ross Roberts was. He and Ross were best friends when they were Ford. And remain so. Ross is passed. Dennis Flaherty, good friend of mine and head of the Ford Advertising Agency. Really appreciate it. Anyway, appreciate all you guys for coming. Again, I really appreciate it. Greg, come over. Greg's the regional manager for Ford Motor Company.
Hey, Joss. On behalf of Ford Motor Company, I just want to let everyone here know how important this store is and the partnership that we have with the Roger family. You know, 50 years ago, they came into business. Now that's a very special year for us as well, 1964. That's when we introduced the new Mustang. And I went out in the service drive. I saw a number of Mustangs out there with Roush, but you know, they're the largest Roush dealer in the world for Ford Motor Company. From a volume perspective, you know, out here, there's a lot of F-Series sold. It's a very important vehicle for us. 37 years of leadership. We lead the marketplace in full-size pickup, but I don't know if many people know, we have over 3,100 Ford dealers across the country. And this store right here is the 7th largest F-Series store in the world for Ford Motor Company. If you peel it back one layer further on Super Duty, and I'm learning, this is my first trip to Midland, so I'm learning all about all the oil and everything else out here, but that vehicle works real hard out here. And Rogers is the 3rd largest Super Duty store in the world for Ford Motor Company. So, very, very important part of Ford Motor Company. We value the partnership that Bill started, and now you are continuing, and to all the employees that work with Rogers. You know, Ford Motor Company is a large company. We have over 250,000 employees. And a lot of people think the face of Ford Motor Company is Bill Ford or Mark Fields, our CEO. But the face of Ford Motor Company is our retailers and our partners across the country and the community. And I can't think of a better partner to have in Rogers, and not only to commemorate their 50th anniversary of the Ford Motor Company, but this fabulous facility that they've created. And the face of Ford Motor Company in Midland is with what you have done. And I appreciate everything you do, the entire team here. We value the partnership, and so on behalf of Ford, congratulations on 50 years. With that, I want to commemorate and give you the 50-year anniversary plaque.
Thank you. One more thing, you know, my dad started the business. He's no longer with us, and so it's my dad. Thank you. All right, see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. We're done. There's some food over there. There's no booze, but there's Diet Coke.